In this edition of Vahrenberg Implement Tech Tips, we're going to show how to install the loader on a 4700 Global Series. This is the mid-mount bracket that is standard equipment. You got your valve with your flat face couplers, your loader joystick. The grill guard stays on the tractor. What we'll need to do is you come back here and pull these D-clips and pull these pins on both sides. We'll set these on the tractor. They're nice, easy place behind these nice window panes there to keep them from losing them while we're doing the install. What we'll need to do is drive that loader bracket into here. It sets up under, that saddle's going to set underneath this pin. The other one's going to set right here, and the pin's going to set in there. Makes it nice and easy. Now if you look, when it's uninstalled, you set your loader brackets to set on the ground. That is the back edge support. Your bucket is your front edge support. Very simple way to store the loader when you're not using it. Your bucket's on your front edge, your loader supports are on the back edge, and you have adjustability here based on how the levelness of the ground. The ground was soft, so we put a board underneath of it. If you're on hard surface, you won't need a board, but that's just to make it easier to install and uninstall. We've got our hoses set up here to make it easier so we don't get into them when we're driving the tractor into the thing. Next we'll do is drive. So now we're going to start pulling forward. I'm going to show this on the left-hand side because it's going to be easier to view with the muffler and all that out of the range. Select a low gear, put our shuttle in, make sure our parking brake is off, and we're going to slowly drive the tractor into the framework, and you'll see right there, put it in stop, put it in park, and we're going to get out and hook up the hydraulics. Hooking up the hydraulics is the next step. Make sure the loader parking brake and everything is locked and secured as you dismount the tractor so you can hook up the next step. But here is a zoom of coming into this taper here. This piece here is going to fit right down into here. We're going to use our hydraulics to do that. The next step is to pull the caps off. One thing I would recommend is to come over here to your loader valve, cycle it. That takes any pressure off of the valves, and actually I put it in float. Will make it easier to connect. If you look, AGCO is nice enough to label these green, blue, yellow, and red. If you notice, the couplers are actually labeled the same way. So we're going to take this up, green, blue, yellow is next, and red. Those are all secure. Next step, we're going to, with the hydraulics on, we're going to pull this down where we got the pin in here, and you'll be able to see that loader start falling in place exactly where it's supposed to be. Notice this pin is falling into the saddle now. Now we just need to get our other holes lined up, and that's going to be done by adjusting our hydraulics. The next step is to adjust our hydraulics because our holes aren't matching up yet. We need to put this brace against here. We've got this set down. By adjusting the hydraulics, we'll be able to swing this back to get the holes to match up. The hole is still offset right here. So what you need to do is act like you're raising the loader. That's going to come back. Now that you have your loader holes matched up, slide your pins in. And you're going to put the D-clip on the back side. Your D-clip. That one's safe and secure. We'll do the other side. Next is work your pin in. You get the pin put in here. Then we're just going to put the D-clip on that side. That's what it takes to put the loader on. Next thing there is to flip these loader stands up. It's going to have a cotter pin there. You raise them up. Put that pin back through. Just have a regular cotter pin there. You're going to repeat both sides. Come over to this side, pull that pin, the brace just folds up with it. Simple, easy design, no tools are required to install this loader. Put that in. Let's go do some loading. Put these stands up, put the pins in. There's no tools required to hook up a 900X series loader on the Massey Ferguson tractors. Also, our compacts and utilities basically operate the exact same way. Hooking the hydraulics up, it's simple, it's easy. It's a Massey Ferguson. We try to give you more so you can do more on less time and get more out of your investment. Thank you for tuning in to another Vahrenberg Implement Tech Tips, and I hope you tune back in for more videos to help you farm easier and farm better and farm safer and get more done for your investment. Thank you, and tune in next time.